guys, welcome back to Study Collab. In today's video, I have a really exciting back to uni haul. As it's my first year in uni, I don't really know exactly what I'll be needing and what I won't use as much, but I just bought what I thought I would need and also what I would have bought for school, just with some slight modifications. The first thing I have is my pencil case. This one's from City Beach and it's just a flower design. If you want to see what I put inside my pencil case and all of my stationery essentials that I'll be taking to uni, you can check out my last video where I went in depth about what I like to take and what stationery items I like to use to write my notes. The next store I went to was MUJI. I always go to MUJI to get my back to school stuff. I just love all their stationery, books and files. So that's where you'll see most of my stuff is from. I got these two A4 binder notebooks. If you saw my organizing system, I basically just bought a new system for 2 to 4 subjects. Usually I have 4 of these binder notebooks, but I just thought that because I'll be walking around a lot to different buildings and campuses in uni, I only got 2, and I'll just put 2 subjects in each one because I think I'm taking 4 subjects. The next thing I got is some paper from Mooji. I always get the A4 lined and grid paper. I tend to have one of each, probably more lined than grid paper. This is my all-time favorite paper. It's the smoothest thing you'll ever touch and it's the nicest thing to write on. So I got 2 packs of those and I just like to stock up early so I don't have to keep going back to the Mooji store, which is really far away from me. The next thing are these 2 dividers. Because I only got 2 notebooks, I just got 2 of them. These are cardboard dividers. They're really nice to write on and I will put them inside my binder notebooks. And yeah, they're pretty self-explanatory. You just write on them like normal dividers. And then the last thing I got to put inside my binder notebook were these plastic sleeves. These ones are really cool because you put the paper in from the side rather than the top. The paper will probably not fly out because the paper goes in from the side. And I only got one of these because there's quite a few inside the pack and I only tend to put a few in at the back, not a lot. So I'll just split them in half, put half in one notebook and half in the other. And then apart from the binder notebooks, I also got a few little books. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use them for now, maybe labs or something, but I just got a few because they're good to have around and I will always find a use for them. I got this brown lined one. The size is called B5, so it's not as small as A5 and it's not as big as A4, it's like in between. And then I also got a black grid one. This is really good for maths and I'll be taking some math units, so that'll be good for that. And that's the same size as the last one I just showed you in that B5 size. The next thing I got from Mooji, it's not really a stationary item, but it's this tiny little desk fan. It was on sale, so I got one. I used to have one on my desk, but it broke, so I got a new one. And this is a USB little fan, so you just plug it into your laptop, and it's really nice to have on your desk to cool you down when things start to get stressful. The last 2 things I got from Mooji was this little book. It's smaller than B5 and it has dots in it. I tend to use that for where I write my mistakes in. The last thing was this pack of black pens. As I mentioned in my last video, these are my all-time favorite pens. They're like the only pens I use besides the Sarasa clip sometimes if I run out of these ones. But I don't think I'll be running out because I just got a huge pack of them. I think there's 10 in here. That was sort of the only stationary item that I got, just more black pens. The rest I'll be reusing from when I bought a while ago. The next store that I bought stuff from was Erin Condren. This year I decided to get the coiled regular life planner in this cactus design with my name on the front. And I got the rose gold coil because I love rose gold. And this is what it looks like inside. I got the colourful vertical layout this year. I had the vertical last year in the hardbound and I really liked using that because I broke it up into important, homework and then to do, and that seemed to work really well for me. The Erin Condren, I've used it for like 5 years now. It's like the only planner I use because the layout is unique and I find it works really well for me. So besides the plan, I also got a few accessories. I got these sticker books, which I use to decorate my planner. Inside there's like colored flags. You see here, they're all metallic and they're really pretty. So you can deck out your planner with those stickers. And that was a classic sticker book. This one's the season sticker book. This is my favorite sticker book out of all of them. Just because the design, it makes it really easy to do one week because everything goes with everything and you don't really need to think about what works together and what doesn't. I also just got some interchangeable covers that I had personalized. So I have this leafy one and the rose gold one. Basically, you just pull out the cover and you can change it really easily. The last thing from Erin Condren was this, I think it's called a planner folio, except I'm not using it for a planner, I'll use it for my laptop, just because I couldn't find a really nice laptop case that I like, so I'm using this one instead. And it has compartments at the front, which is really great. As you can see here, I'm putting in a black pen, because you always need a black pen handy. And then instead of putting my life planner at the back like this, I'm going to put my laptop there. It's a 13-inch one, so that fits really well inside this planner folio. And then I have this little adapter thing to plug in my SD cards and USBs, so I just chuck that at the front. It fits pretty well. And you can also put some headphones in at the front like I've done here, except it does get a bit bulky, so I don't know if I'll be doing that. Otherwise, that's really great to put in your laptop and everything you need with it in there. The next thing I have in this haul is a calendar. This one is from Kmart and I think it was like $9. It's a year calendar that you can put on the wall, which I'm probably going to put inside my dorm just to keep track of exams and assessments. In this section of the haul, I'm just going to be showing you all of the organizational binders and notebooks that I use. If you refer to my organizational video, I just bought new ones to create a new system for uni. I find that these probably will last a few years and I'll just keep using them till they fill up. Because I'm doing a double degree, the first part of my course will be the Bachelor of Science, so I'll probably just use these for the first 3 years, and then once I get onto the Doctor of Medicine portion, I will probably get new ones. These ones are from Popular, a local stationery store in Singapore, and then inside is just a regular 2-ring binder. These ones I really like because it has the compression clip and also has the lever arch thing, which is really cool. This is my third set of binders that I've gotten from there. I had some in year 9 and 10, and then I got new ones in year 11 and 12, and now I have these ones for uni. And then along with the binders, I also got these 20 sheet display folders, and they're the same brand, the regular Popular brand, as the binders. And they're great for worksheets or any loose papers that I'll probably have. I got 4 colors because there's 4 subjects that I'll be taking. I chose blue, pink, purple, and green. Next thing that I got are these mesh bags. These are also from Popular and they're really cheap. I think they're like $1 each. I use them to store my flashcards or revision notebooks. I think you can also use them as an exam pencil case, but I tend not to use them for that. As you can see here, I put my revision notebooks like that and I stack them in. The 5x8 flashcards that I tend to use fit perfectly in there. And then of course, because I'm taking a science subject, flashcards are like my lifesavers. I use them to memorize the content and make revision notebooks. So I got 2 sizes of them. One is the 5x8 for my revision notebooks, and then the 6x4 just for regular flashcards like they're intended to be used. Both of these flashcards are the plain white ones. I don't really like the ones with the lines on them because sometimes I find lines are kind of distracting and you don't need to write that much information on one flashcard, so the plain ones work fine for me and they're good if you want to draw diagrams. The next item's really random, but I got this from Bunnings in Australia. It's this vinyl self-adhesive. I think it's meant to go on the wall, but I'm going to try and put it on some of my books to contact them. The second last thing I have in this haul is a water bottle. This one is from Officeworks. It is a clippy, I don't know how you describe that. It's got a straw on it that you clip open. and it's just black with lines on it. It's nothing too special about it, but that's what I'm going to be taking to uni. It's always great to bring your own water bottle because water is good for you. Yeah. Okay. And then the last thing I got was this pencil case that my mum bought me. It's from Rip Curl, and I did show you a smaller pencil case at the beginning, and that's what I'll be taking to uni. This one I feel like I'm just going to leave in my dorm and keep all my other random stationery items in there. But this one's a lot bigger, so I probably won't take this to class. And that's about it for this haul. I know it was a pretty big one, but I hope you enjoyed seeing what I bought for uni. I don't know if I'm going to be needing everything in this, but once I start, I'll let you know what I thought was like the most essential things you needed to buy for uni. But this is what I would normally buy if I was going to school, so if you're going back to school, then you can use this video as inspiration to get all the supplies that you need. But other than that, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell if you want to be notified when I post next. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!